What is good, YouTube? So just saying, welcome back to another video. Firstly, I want to apologize for my little hiatus. It's been 2 weeks since I uploaded my last video, but I've been running into hella issues with my PC. Every issue you could probably think of, I ran into it, but we should be in the clear now. I fixed a lot of issues, changed a lot of settings. We should be in the clear. But today, it's gonna be a little bit of a different video. Today, I want to make a honest review on For Honor in 2026 as a newbie. Get straight into it. So when you load into the game, you're immediately greeted with the home screen, of course. Quick match is basically you just play the last game what you played. Multiplayer, you go in here and you find a multitude of different game modes. 2v2, I'm gonna go ahead and explain 2v2s because I didn't really elaborate on it in the video, but 2v2s is basically, you know, it's self-explanatory. Teams of two fight each other, but there's kind of like several ways you could play 2v2. You could go in there and just have an all-out brawl where everybody's hitting each other at the same time. You can both fight at the same time, where one is fighting someone else on a different side of the map and somebody else fighting somebody else on a different side of the map. Or you could have one fight at a time, but you know, this game isn't really honorable, I'll put it that way. So you got to just, you know, pray you get the same people in that match, because sometimes it can get wonky. Different 4v4 game modes, I should say. Breach is one of those game modes where there's a lot of objectives to do, if I might call it that. There's the attackers, they're trying to push a ram through two doors that they have to break, and the defenders can drop lava on the ram when they get too close to the door. Now there's different like buffs you can pick up around the map. There's a attack buff, shield, and a speed boost. Then there's this thing called a flag. You can either put that on the ram as the attacker or put that on your base as a defender. Basically gives the lava more damage or gives the ram shield. There's a guardian the team can kill. It'll give you a buff for about 30 seconds, I want to say. Don't quote me on that. I could wholeheartedly be wrong on that. But the end goal of this specific game mode is to get all the way into the base and kill the commander. That's the whole gist of it. There's little stations on the side that you need to take that'll help you progress, but that's the gist of the game mode. Deathmatch, I don't recommend any new players going in here. None. This is forbidden. You go in here, bruh, it's nothing but toxic people. There is no 1v1s. There is no honor or a fair fight in here. It is all chaotic and just someplace you don't want to be. But if that's your speed, by all means, I'm not gonna stop you. Go have fun. Dominion, think of this as domination from Call of Duty. You have A, B, and C. The difference is in this game, on B, there's minions that fight on B constantly, and you have to clear said minions so your team can capture that point. Those minions also help you with points towards your feats, which we'll get into a little bit later. There's, I think, with the exception of like 2 maps that the minions fight on C and not B, but other than that, simple game mode. You fight each other to hold these points. First to 1,000 points win. Tribute, I have no idea what the is. I've never played it, so I have no information on it. My apologies. We also have a 1v1 mode, probably my favorite mode, because when we're in here, it's me and you. It ain't me, you, and your friend, and then some random that's gonna hit me when I'm trying to kill you. It's me and you. You can't go nowhere, I can't go nowhere. Either I beat your ass or you beat my ass. Simple as that. Then there's customs, where you could basically do every game mode I just said for fun, or if you're trying to do scrims or just practice something, you come in here, you do this. You can go up to 8 people and play a custom match. Next thing you're met with is story and arcade mode. I've never touched this, but It's self-explanatory. Training mode, you can do a plethora of different things in training mode. If you wanted to go in and practice some setups on your own, you can do that by just hitting the training area. But if you wanted to learn the gist of a hero, you'd come over to hero tactics and basically pick any character that you want to learn the gist of. Let's say I'm gonna pick Warmonger. Hate this character, by the way. You basically come in here and just do what they tell you to do on the side, go down, basically telling you what the character can and cannot do off of certain buttons. That's the gist of it. Then there's a tutorial to teach you about the game in general. I did this a long time ago, so I can't even really, I don't really remember what it is. And then there's a training media. I have no idea what that is. But I guess it's I would assume it's a video of how the game is supposed to be played or something like that. There's heroes. You go in here and just see all the heroes. There are 4 different factions: Knights, Vikings, Samurais, Woolins, and Outlaws. Outlanders, sorry. Outlanders, Outlaws. Same thing. Then you're met with the Battle Pass, self-explanatory, the sword, Thor, and then switch profile. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk about the feats. So these are little perks that you can equip when you're in Breach and Dominion, as far as I know. They're just different things that you can achieve by killing minions in the game modes, and they give you little things you can do. Like some people give you grenades that you could throw, some people give you a insta kill, some people give you a trick shot bullet, some people make you teleport behind somebody all the way across the map, some people drop a grenade when they die, some people shoot a whole cannon, some people slam their hammer on the ground. It's a plethora of different things when it comes to these feats, right? Now let's talk about the heroes. Now again, like I mentioned, there's 4 different factions: Knights, Vikings, Samurais, Woolins, and Outlanders, right? I'm not an expert in this game. I don't know about every single character, but I can give you probably the gist of each character. So if you're looking for a character that is gonna give you drip, play the Knights. Hands down, some of the best drip in the game. I don't have much reps, which is basically levels in this game. I don't have much reps within my characters, but my Black Prior, with only 6 reps, I pride myself in what I could do with only 6 reps when it comes to putting something together. Not gonna lie. Again, it's not the best. This is the hero skin, so I don't really count this one. You can change the color of the robe and the armor set. But again, with only 6 reps, I pride myself in what I've put together. There are people who have like 50 reps in one character, and they be putting that shit on, bro. I'm telling you, they be putting that shit on. This was my favorite one. In fact, like, this is clean. It's clean all the way around. Like, chef kiss. But yeah, you have to put hella time into one character to get some drip. But the Knights have some of the best drip out of all the characters in the game. If you're looking to play like hyper aggressive, I want to be in your face, don't run from me, just a very aggressive playstyle that you could think of, play damn near any one of these characters. The Vikings, they're again very aggressive. Like Raider's an aggressive one. Excuse me, Berserker just has a lot of hyper armor. I wouldn't really call him aggressive. You can get aggressive with Highlanders. I've seen Highlanders get aggressive. Very mix-up character for the Vikings. Jormungandr, you can be very aggressive with this character. Knocks you around with the hammer, like legit just knocks you around. If you are a person of class and dignity and honor, you go play the Samurais. I can't really tell you which Samurai to play. You go ahead and pick any one of these that you feel comfortable and you play them. This is the What can I say for this class? They're the more than likely when you run into somebody who's playing a samurai, they got a lot of respect. Basically, you play these people because you love samurai. It's pretty much. I have no idea what I'd say for the for these people. I really don't know. Like this character, he got a lot of tracking moves, I guess. This character, he can teleport across the map. He's the one with the feet that can teleport across the map. Really mix up heavy character too. And they have one of the best characters in the game in their faction. So I don't know. If you just like being that outcast, you play these people. Like you play these people right here. Yeah, Pirate is one of the best characters in the game, if not the best character in the game. So yeah, I mean, like overall, each character is viable. Some are worse than others, but if you're just that guy in this game, you can make any character work. Any one of these characters that you like, if you get good enough at the game itself, you get good enough at the mechanics within the game, you can pop off anytime, anywhere, any character. Does not. That's gonna be the end of the video. Hope you guys did enjoy a different kind of style of video on my channel. Overall, I'll give this game a 5 out of 10. I'm just playing. I'll definitely give this game an 8 out of 10. Like, this is the only game of its kind. If you want to play a game like this, you can't just go boot up another game. You have to play For Honor. That's why some people are asking for another game. Me personally, I would just like them to re-release the game with better graphics and, you know, the whole nine. Other than that, I don't really have nothing else to say on the game. I like playing the game with my friends. I like playing the game by myself. I've been playing the game all day, matter of fact. Not gonna lie, I've been playing the game all day. I'm trying to grind. Oh, before I get off, reps. You have reps within a character that contributes to your overall reps. As you can see in the top left corner, I have 23 overall reps. So you have to put a lot of time into one character. So if you guys did enjoy the video, be sure to drop a like, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of my videos. And if you want to see some actual gameplay of me playing this game on the channel, stick around, man. Drop a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.